Hi everyone, happy Mask Monday. How are we doing today on this fine day? I cannot believe that we are already 7 months into the year. It's absolutely appalling how fast this year is going by for me. But yes, we are in July and it is extremely humid today. My hair is like letting me know. Yeah, humid hair. It's very hard to work with hair and humidity when it comes to my hair. Okay. Well, real quick, I want to say welcome to anybody that is new here today and stopping on by. I hope you like what I have in store. And as always, welcome back to my returning subscribers. Today, I am in a collab with Hanging Out with Kim. She was so kind enough to ask if I wanted to participate in what she's calling it a sweet and sour collab. And that's exactly what it's going to be about, sweet and sour. So I'm excited for this. And it's funny, when I heard sweet and sour, the first thing that pops into my mind is like my favorite food dish of all times, which is sweet and sour meatballs. I don't know why. I just love sweet and sour meatballs. Yeah. So she had sent over this mask for me. This is one of my favorite masks. I shouldn't say favorite because I think this is the second, maybe possibly the third time that I'm using this mask. But I love it. I just love the way it looks. I love the gel. It doesn't cut easily. That I could say. In fact, I think it didn't cut. It just like shredded the bottom because otherwise I would have had a goatee going here at the moment. So yeah, this is one that you leave on for about 10 to 20 minutes and then you remove off. I'm sorry, remove the mask, but pat the remaining essence in afterwards. Don't mind me, I'm listening to birds in the background and pretty soon cats scratching at the door because they're hearing my voice. Okay, so how's everybody's week going? It's Monday. We're off to a great start. I got some tea going at the moment. Knock it off, guys. Okay, you might hear some scratching in the background. Those are my fur babies. They want to come in. All right, so once again, thank you, Kim, for sending these questions my way along with this awesome mask. Stay tuned, guys, because we are going to be doing a little giveaway towards the end of the video. So stick around for that. And yeah, now I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe she was previously tagged in these questions or she had gotten these questions from, I believe, Erica Conger. So I will also leave her channel link in my description box down below. Guys, go check her out. She's an awesome content creator. Lots of stuff going over there on her channel. Yeah, and same thing with Kim. Kim, I gotta say real quick, she does sometimes these pop-up lives, which is pretty fun, and out of the blue. But I like it. It's pretty cool. It's making me think more and more that one of these days I'm going to do a pop-up live. It might just happen. It'll probably be a test live because I've never gone live before on my phone. So with me being, the live content creator, so I'm not sure if that's going to pan out well with my phone or my service. So who knows? All right, I've yapped long enough. So let's get on to these questions. I'm going to take my glasses off of this because I can see a little bit better now. I got the book right in front of my face. Okay, so of the following, which do you prefer, sweet or sour? First up, pickles. Pickles is like the main thing lately going on. We're like a pickle mania over here in New York. There's actually a deli or a restaurant, luncheon that I forget the name of it, but it's way out in like Oceanside out west, and they came up with a pickle sandwich that went viral all over the internet. I think it went viral on TikTok like the first time the person showed it, and now they're overwhelmed with pails and pails and pails and pails of pickles coming in on a daily basis because literally the bread is the pickle. So yeah, do I want to get my butt out there to try a pickle sandwich for myself? Of course. I'm gonna get there. That is my, I wouldn't say on my bucket list, but it's definitely a plan for me this summer. I'm going to get over there and try a pickle sandwich. And you'll know when I do, because I'm going to post a video about it, a short or something. So, yeah. All right, back to my question now. Sweet or sour pickles? Unfortunately, I like both. I love the breaded pickle chips, which are sweet, and I love, the gherkins and the big dill pickles, which are sour. But if I had to choose one, I would definitely go with sour pickles because I'm a dilly girl. I like dill. Okay. Sweet or sour candy? Sweet. I like anything sweet candy. Sometimes I'll have some sour candy, but very rare. Very rare. I take sweet over sour any day when it comes to candy. Um, I'll give you an example. Those sour kids, shall we call them? Um, they are sweet and sour, but when it gets to the sour part, in the beginning, well, sour part in the beginning before it gets sweet, I'm like, I pucker up. So yeah. Okay. Sweet or sour sauces. I like sweet sauce. Any type of like tomato paste or pizza sauce, regular sauce, I tend to sweeten with sugar anyway, sometimes, most of the time. So yeah, definitely sweet sauce. Um, Lemonade. Let's see. Sweet lemonade. Yes. Give it to me sweet. Fresh. Freshly squeezed lemonade. Sweeten it up. Good to go. Coffee. Sweet or bitter? Let's go with sweet because I do add creamer to my coffee and I do add some sugar at times. Lately, though, I've been using more creamer, which I hear is not that great. But I thought I was making ends meet, thinking, well, I'm not putting sugar in my coffee. I'm just adding a little extra creamer. But I was told I just heard a crash. I will be right back. My kitties, they're up to no good today, this morning. Okay, where was I? Coffee. Yeah, sweet coffee, please. If you add sugar, I consider it sweet coffee. Red or green apples? I eat both, but I prefer green. I just like the green apple. It's more of a sweeter taste. And yeah, I enjoy that. Okay, the next set of questions, which there are 6, is answer the following. Don't mind me, I have to take a sip. Okay. Who is the sweetest person you know? And there are many, but if I had to choose one, it's definitely my mom. Um, you may not know her ever, complete stranger, but she'll act like, well, I shouldn't say act. She will take you like you're her best friend in the whole wide world. Um, she has a heart of gold. She bends over backwards for people. I know she put her life on hold, pretty much on hold for many things. I know she, wanted to do certain things like go away on many vacations and, stuff like that. And we did go on vacations, over the years and stuff. But, now it's, tough and everything, because she's devoted her oh, I don't want to say devoted her life. It's not like it's a torture. It's just that she takes care of my sister who is handicapped, let's just say. That's a story for another day. And she bends over backwards. She's just a heart of gold. She's very friendly, very outgoing. I mean, you see her on the street, she'll stop. You guys can have a 20-minute conversation. Everything, talking about everything from A to Z. But yeah, definitely my mom. She's a sweetheart, very sweet. Okay, number 2. What is the sweetest gift you've ever been given? See, now this is a toughie. Sweetest gift I've ever been given. I know this might sound weird, but I do consider it a gift, and I guess I could say it's the sweetest gift. I was given a second chance at life, if you ask me. Back when I was back in, well, let's just say back in the year 1996, I was in a horrific car accident that I should have not walked away from. Technically, I didn't walk away from it. I was taken to the hospital because my legs were really beaten up and a broken collarbone. So, but I lived to tell the tale, and thankfully the other people in the car did as well. But the way the accident took place and the eyewitnesses that saw the accident, they said I was like a miracle survivor. I should have not survived the crash. I mean, I was one of those cars where you hit on impact and the front of the car goes one way, the back of the car goes the other, literally splits in two on impact, and I go bouncing across the LIE. I didn't know this was all going on. I didn't know I was being thrown out of the car. I just thought the car was flipping over, and I was still inside the car. Well, anyway, long story short, lots of road rash, lots of what, because I don't even remember. The police have the report and stuff. I I really didn't care to look at it back then. I was thrown for quite some feet. I don't remember how many feet it was, but yeah. So that tumbling and flipping going that I had recall and felt going on was actually me being tossed out of the car. Yeah. So very scary times back then, but very happy that I'm here to this day. Yeah. So yeah, I think that was the sweetest gift right there, believe it or not, if I had to say. Second chance at life, because I really think it just makes you value each day, regardless of what could be getting thrown on me. And I need to knock on wood, so I might shake the table. Yeah, knock on wood on that one. Okay. Number 3, if you were asked to enter a competition where you had to eat an entire lemon for $500, would you enter? No. You could even add an extra 0 to that $500 for $5,000, and I still wouldn't do it. I like lemons, don't get me wrong. I like lemon juice. I like, a squeeze of lemon or a zest from a lemon, but eating an actual lemon, no. Somebody else can have that money. Enjoy it. Not saying I couldn't use the money, just I would not for that. Nope. Same thing goes with a lime. Okay. Number 4. What dessert do I think is the perfect combo of sweet and sour? When I think of dessert, I think of sweet in general. So when you have to put together a sweet and sour at the same time, I would have to say either like a key lime pie or a lemon pie. I'm thinking more towards key lime. Oh, no, lemon meringue pie. Those are sour, a filling. So sweet, it's kind of sweet on top, with the meringue and all that good stuff. And then you get into the actual pie itself, and that's where the sour part comes in. Yeah, so I'm going to go with that one. Let's see. Number 5. Right? Are we on 5? Yes, we are. What color pops into your head when you hear the word sweet? Red. Red is sweet for me. Anything red, like, strawberries. And I think of red and strawberries as sweet. So the color red. And for sour, I'm going to go with green. Pickles, for example, are green. And yeah, just the color green reminds me of sour. Some may say yellow, but I'm more towards sour and green. I don't know why. I think it's because, like when you say you have a sour stomach and, you get those, you're not feeling good, you get the green effect going on, I guess you could say, especially with like emojis and stuff, it's like type deal. So yeah, definitely green. Number 6, which of your family members involving yourself wakes up in the most sour mood? Oh, that's actually a really tough one, because honestly, when we first wake up in the morning, no one's really talking, so you really can't say if we're sour or not. I guess you could say me, especially, if I'm literally just waking up, like say to maybe go to the bathroom, go back to bed, or if somebody will like ask me a question or have me do something and I'm just like, I'm only up for 2 seconds and I'm going back to sleep, or I'm cranky, sometimes maybe I gotta get some caffeine. That's a good one. Some caffeine in me, to fully wake up sometimes, because Kimmy can be in a cranky mood sometimes. Not saying, I'm like screaming, cursing, ranting, raving, just how can you say it? The eyes have it. There's just like a look that you give, and it's kind of like a flash of evil, like like where you just like gaze, like one of those. I just had to act that. I don't know how that came out. That was not a true emotion right there, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. Let's see. I really lost my spot just now. Oh, okay. We're on to the last set of questions. And this is what do you do, kind of. So, you see your worst enemy trip and fall. What do you do? I go over and ask if they're okay and if they need help with getting up. Afterwards, I would go on my merry way and say, I hope you feel better, and just walk away. But regardless of what you may have done to me, past is in the past, and if the roles were reversed, I would want the person to do the same for me. So yeah. Number 2, you see a bag full of Skittles packets. I can't even read my own writing, guys, sometimes. You see a bag full of Skittle packets on the bus. What do? I leave them there. And I'm thinking like in today's times, because you don't know what's on that bag of Skittle packets. And if anything, it's candy from another. You don't know where it came from. So not only would I leave it be, but I would also let the driver of that bus know that there is something in the seat, and that they should take it over and wear gloves, because you never know nowadays. We live in some scary times. That's like I walked by a $10 bill the other day on the ground, believe it or not. Yes, there was $10 on the ground, and I just walked right on by. It was in my doctor's parking lot. And there was nobody around, literally nobody around, and it was like a perfectly folded up $10 bill that you could see on the ground. It was like folded once, folded twice, folded 3 times, and it looked like it was flattened and just left on the ground. You could definitely tell it was a 10. And I just walked on by, and if anything, I just let them know inside when I had gotten in. I was like, there's money laying on the ground. I don't know if somebody wants to wear gloves and pick it up, because we hear those horror stories lately about things being contaminated. And so I let that just I passed on that right away. So same thing goes for Skittles packets. Number 3, it's Valentine's Day and your best friend takes a piece of your candy. What do? I let them take it. Candy's candy. It's not the end of the world. They really want the candy more than I do. In the way I see it, if it's there and it's available, please help yourself. Okay, a couple of more, I think, right? Or did I skip ahead? Nope, we're good. Okay. You are at a party and your favorite candy at the snack bar has 1 piece left. Somebody's reaching for it. What do? I'm pretty sure it would go back and forth for a few times. Oh, no, you. Oh, no, you. Oh, no. I insist, you. No, please, you. Either finally I will give in and take that last piece because I'm being told to, or I'll literally find something else and let them take their last piece. But yeah, I can see it's going back and forth, because I've been in those sticky situations before. Not just with candy, but with other things. Okay, and number 5. You wake up one morning and realize you're all of a sudden invisible. What do? Something I've always wanted to do. Travel the world. I want to go to the places that right now you kind of can't go to because, they're not safe, I would just love to visit so many places. Rome, Italy, Spain, Egypt, Jerusalem, all sorts of places and countries. Hawaii. Yeah, I know it's our country, but I would love to go there too as well. And there's just a lot of things I would do. Hanging out on a cruise, definitely. But definitely when I think of being invisible, it would be vacation wise. And also zooming on down to Florida to hang out with my aunt, see what she's up to and what she's doing. That's what I would do if I was invisible. Because, I would love to see how the other half live. I mean, let's see, another place, Greece, even. I would love to, explore. I hear it's very, very beautiful and stuff like that. So, yeah, I would do that if I was invisible. I'd just be like, going away on vacation. Yep. All right. These were awesome questions, and some of them make you think. Guys, feel free to play along in the video. In this video, I will leave the questions and everything in the video if you guys want to play along. And I'm also going to tag a few of you lovely content creators. There will be 5 of you tagged, so check if you weren't notified for some reason, because sometimes I'll tag you and the video will air and then you lose it just untags you for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes you go back in, you see that it's tagged, but then a lot of times one person might be tagged and the other person isn't, and it's like, what happened? So I correct it. But yeah, and then no pressure. You don't have to play along if you don't want to, but it would be cool hearing everyone else's answers, especially when it comes to a pickle sandwich. I know that wasn't one of the questions, but the fact of pickles being on the list, my question to all of you out there: would you ever try a pickle sandwich? For all my pickle lovers out there, that sounded like thunder. Yeah. Anyway, it's literally a pickle sandwich. So instead of bread, I mean, you can have turkey on the pickle and bacon and all this. It's literally making a sandwich, but you're having the pickle as the bread. So pretty cool. Kim, I can't thank you enough again for this mask. Thank you so much, guys. I will leave her video link also in my description box, as well as she's also tagged in the title. Before I go, not going yet. We have a giveaway. Told you, hang around to the end. We're doing a 5 sheet mask giveaway. We are going to run this giveaway for 2 weeks. I'm actually going to take this off right now because I know it's been well over the limit. In fact, it even took me about 5, almost 6 minutes to get this on. Because see, it's very, very slippery. But so nice of a mask. Just patting the essence here. Patting the remaining essence. Oh, very nice mask. Let me know, have you guys ever used a mask like this before? Not even like this particular brand or even like a lace material, but like a gel mask. Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious. That one actually did not like start sliding on my face. So that's why I think I like wearing that mask. I like that mask a lot. Okay, so get the gook off my hands. Okay. I shouldn't say gook. It's not gook. It's good serum. Sometimes it can feel like gook in the end, because you get kind of like hand sanitizer. If you ever use it in the beginning, it's like wet, and then as you keep rubbing it into your hands, you get that sticky feel for like a second or two, and then it goes away. Kind of same thing sometimes. Okay, so we are having a giveaway. Guys, make sure you read her rules in her description box down below, and I'll discuss some of mine now, but also check my description box, for the complete set of rules. You need to be 18 years of age or older, live in the United States with a residential mailing address or a P.O. box. This giveaway is going to run for 2 weeks, so it's going to run from today, July 1st through the 15th. I'll pick my winner very shortly after. And then that winner will have about 48 hours or so to get in touch with me, so I can get their address and verify that it is indeed you. And then you can get your 5 sheet masks, which are right here. The first one is Glow On Fifth Beauty. This is a replenish and rehydrate sheet mask. Blue on white, sometimes hard to come up. And this is by Face Story. This is an everyday olive squalene mask. Guys, this giveaway is my own doing, so nobody is affiliated with this video. No one's affiliated with this giveaway except for me. Make sure you know what you're allergic to, what you may not be allergic to. If you think you might be allergic to something, always do a spot test on yourself, because you never know. I mean, I've learned in the past with certain things too. So I'm not responsible, if you have any type of allergic reaction. So just make sure you use it at your own risk. Another one from Face Story is Everyday Rice Bean. No harsh chemicals. Nice advice from the wise rice. Be silent and rest. Soothing mask. Another one from Face Story, but now this is a good one, guys. This is, oh my goodness. Now it still has some tape on it. And the reason why I say that is because another quick shout out to Lori Latimer. I had won a giveaway of hers, and she has had taped the masks together before sending them in the mail. So that's why you might see some tape on it. I just leave it be because I don't want to mess around with it. But it's, oh my goodness, it's the snail mask. I love this stuff. Love this stuff. And then I'm saving a nice one here. This is by ID.AZ, Dermastic Gold Fit Mask. Provides a true solution to treat delicate skin which has been stressed by internal and environment factors. So this is a nice mask right here. And this is one where, you know, you put it on. There's 2 pieces to this mask. It looks like, I haven't used this yet either, guys. So you guys, whoever's winning this is going to be the first time that I'm going to see it and just go anywhere. 20 to 30 minutes, leave it on for, and then pat the remaining essence in at the end. Yes. Our directions are over here. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably shiny, but yeah. All right, so that is my giveaway, guys. It's going to be coming in this envelope right here too. So it's all set. It's all ready to go. I just need a winner, and you guys need a word. So let's use the word pickles. Yeah, why not, right? Use the word pickles in a complete sentence down below, and I'll know that you want to be entered into the giveaway. And like I said, make sure you read all the rules in my description box down below. I know I'm leaving a lot out, but yeah. So just remember, 18 years of age or older. Oh yes, one of the most important rules of all, please be publicly subscribed to myself along with hanging out with Kim in order to be entered into the giveaway. Thank you again, Kim, for inviting me to this collab. Had lots and lots of fun. And guys, once again, the mask that I used today right here, this lace mask, I love it. I stopped for a second because that might be my thumbnail picture. Because usually I'll take a picture before I start filming, but lots of times I don't. So I'm going to try this video thing and see if it works and come up with a thumbnail that way. So yeah. Let me know if you guys are partaking in Mask Monday and what is it that you are doing today or tonight. And guys, feel free, go and check out everyone else that does Mask Mondays today or anything on their channel today, start of a new week. And I will see you guys all again very soon in the next video.